Hello everyone, and welcome back in for another episode of Ark Survival Ascended The Island. I hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and are staying safe. Now, in the last episode, we have conquered the last snow cave, or the last artifact of the Brute, which means now we have all the artifacts needed for the dragon. So the title is still here. As I said, we've conquered this. We conquered the map, not the map, but we've conquered the cave with these fine bred Tyla with 10 milli, 10 health into mutation. They almost croaked because Frostfang was taking on the entire cave on its own for a while until Moodfang came in. But as far as we have to do now, I'm gonna get some water. We have the perfect Terries here. Um, Perfect, as I mean, is that all stats are in, all the best stats from all the other the Terries we had tames are all in. So we got almost 9,000 health, 1,400 stam, 635 weight, and 390 melee damage. So all that's left to do is breed these guys and get some mutations. We're gonna be doing just like the other ones that we use for boss battle up until now. It's gonna be 5 and 5. So I'm gonna start breeding them, and I'm gonna bring you guys back when the whole process is done and completed. So we will be right back. All right, we are back, and here we go. Not completely done, but this is what we are. This is where we are at now. So do we get the perfect original pair, and then we have the full mutated, not imprinted Terry. So it ends up at 250 with 5 and 5, so it's an extra 10 levels of both side. And without imprint, we are looking at 10,006 for health, and then 448 for melee damage. So not too shabby, not too shabby. So then all that remains now is to put some colors into it. So I'm gonna work onto this. We have a bunch of different colors. Well, actually a bunch. It was actually quite fast. We have a lot more Tyla colors when I was breeding the Tylas because it was 10 and 10. So we got a few different colors. So I'm gonna go play with that, and then I'll bring you guys the final product of the army before we head to the dragon fight. So we'll be right back. All right. Duty has been made. Duty has been done. We are just about ready here, and there we go. He is still a little bit bloody, but this is basically what we got. He's the last one that I was working on. So we got basically darker green belly, and then the body is red, but like kind of like a darker red. It's kind of hard with the wounds right now, but like kind of this color-ish. Then we got green feather highlights, and then a much darker red for the spine here. So it's basically like a Christmas Terry. We don't have any green, and we didn't have any red either, so I figured to just put the both colors together. This is going to be the main army. And if we turn around here, these are the two that I worked on first. So we got it's basically the same pink on both the belly and the upper part here. The only thing that differs is the body color, which has different blues, and then the spine. So basically, this one is like the light blue. So we get the lighter body, and then a lighter spine as well. And then this one is like a darker body and then a darker spine. So this will be the alpha of our group here. So this will be the Terry we'll be using. This will be kind of like the beta, and then the rest of the army will be composed of reds. I couldn't figure out. I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to use for the colors. So I had to make both in order to see which one I preferred the most. And to be honest, even until now, I still can't make up my mind as to which one I prefer the most. I mean, this one looks really cool because it seems to be like really fitting both colors together. But I like the darker spine with the darker body as well. So We'll use her as our alpha, and then he will be just the beta. Reverse gender. Not really even reverse gender. It's just instead of having the male alpha, and then we're gonna have a female alpha. This one will just be like kind of akin to like Jurassic Park 3, where the female raptor is actually like the alpha of the pack, and the males are just like following orders. So I guess you could say it's akin to that. So what I'm gonna do is I got some saddles ready in the smithy over there. So I'm gonna saddle all of these guys. I'm gonna heal them up, and then I'm gonna head. We have to head to. Let me turn this map here. We have to head all the way down. Oops. All the way down here to the red orb in order to go to the dragon. So I'll prepare everything, bring everything over there, and then once we're ready and we're there, we are going to go for the last boss. So give me a little while, and then we'll be right back. We are back now. We are back at the red orb. Although we are not quite the same no more. Lots of things have not lots of things has happened, but a few things have happened. As you can see, we got Shadow Junior here. Junior because is the original Shadow. His actually has passed on. We also have two names here: the Alpha and the Beta. The Alpha is called Tutti Frutti, and then the Beta is called Candy on the other side, but they're both juniors as well. Now you'll wonder why. We've ran dragon. We've ran dragon once, although unfortunately I crashed, and so everything died, including the UT that had like no health missing whatsoever. I brought the long neck, so we don't have the long neck no more. I still have all the stuff because I put it all in pistachio here. I did find a sniper though in a drop, but so we lost our good long neck. We lost of course our canteen, so I have no more canteen. So we're back to the water jar. I think one water jar should be enough. What else did we lose? We lost all the good saddles on the Terries that I had, all the Mastercraft saddles, and all the veggie cakes. So now here we are, standing back at the red obelisk. I've remade the entire army, although they're slightly better, ever so slightly. I've actually leveled them up a little bit by eating some Rexes. I'm just gonna make a little tour here just to make sure that everybody has their level in. Yeah, I got them to kill about 10 to 12 Rexes, just so that they're a little bit stronger. He was almost dead when we crashed. He was about like one quarter down, although most of our Terries were dead, and then we were getting swarmed by 600 billion Dimorphodons and Pteranodons. But we did have veggie cake. Now we don't have veggie cake, but we are higher level. So I'm hoping that we can pull through. Because our beehives are basically empty, so we have no luxury of making more veggie cake as of now. So we're gonna do a run without veggie cake. But yeah, everybody has got leveled up. Shadow Junior's got leveled up as well. He's up to 50k, like the original Shadow was at 50k as well. Fortunately, he's not fully healed yet. But yeah, that's a lot of health to actually try to regenerate. So we should have 20 creatures on right now. This is also the last artifact set that we have for. Oops. Too many claws. We're stuck. I need to find my way. I need to find my way through the claws. So yeah, this is the last artifact. Can I not reach the obelisk? This is the last artifacts that we have. So let's give it a shot. see what happens, and if we do fail, then we will have to wait until I can make some more veggie cakes, and so on. So it might be a little while, but either way, let's try it again and see if we can pull through now that we can do more damage than we were doing originally. So let's go. Let's make our way back to Shadow. All right, let's make our way back to Shadow, and then yeah, let's see if we can pull it, and then hopefully we can actually do this, and then that way the next battle will be the big one in the tech cave. So let's go. All right, on to Shadow. Everybody over there. There's the dragon. I need to move out of the way. Everybody in the middle there. Gotta keep my eye open on this guy over here. We could go to the middle place over there, but I like to stay on this side here. Is he gonna come down? Come on. Everybody on him. Make the roar. I'm gonna try to bite him in the back here. Try to stay away from the fire. Nope, that was bad. Probably shouldn't have done that. Everybody roar again. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage right now. I'm gonna try to stay away from him. Let's go, we're about halfway. Go, 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 go. We don't have any deaths yet. Let's keep it going. There's more females than male this time as well, so oh, that's a lot of damage too. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You guys got this. Let's get this gamma guy done. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. He's just about there. We haven't lost a single parry yet. Oh, are we gonna be able to beat it? Come on, come on. Oh, there's one. And he's dead. Thank the Lord. Whew. And we lost the second one. Tutti Frutti just died. He's actually our highest level, actually. Nice. We got it done. No crashes this time. We lost I actually almost died. I didn't even look at my health. But he is done. It looks like Candy survived somehow. You probably would have another hit. You probably would have croaked too. But anyway, we managed to do it, and that's a massive win for us right now. Whew. Let me go check what we got over here. Let's see. Let these guys' health. They all had 20k health. So most of them are probably good, but I think Tutti Frutti's was like right in the forefront. Yeah. See, Candy is almost done too. Only 3k left. This one's almost done as well. So everybody that was in the front, where the fire was most of the time, seems to have croaked, but the ones that were still on the side, like this one here, still about 2/3 of its health, almost full health. So we were actually pretty good for quite a while. 20k health, about 700 melee plus, no veggie cake. This is only gamma. I don't know if we could do this on beta. It might be doable, but I'm not 100% sure. But what really matters is that we got it down. We got it killed. And Shadow is flying, apparently. But yeah. That means that the only thing we have left now is basically the tech cave. Now the only issue with that is that we don't have Grab this pistachio. I'll have to pick up everybody as well. But yeah, the only problem that we have with that is that we don't have a tech. We don't have a tech. Not a tech. We don't have a Giga or a car. So we're gonna have to probably use pistachio to clear out the cave. And so that I was going to do it with Storm, but I want to keep Storm for the fight. So we're probably gonna have to clean the cave with pistachio and use Storm for the fight itself. So give me a little bit. I'm gonna pack everybody up, and then we're gonna go home and put the flag. So we'll be right back. All right, we are back, or just about back. Just got home. And yeah, we got our new flag to put out. I did pick up a blueprint on the way. I did go out and look. Well, I did a slight detour to go and try to find to see if there was any Giga or Car on the server, but there is literally nothing. 1, 2. So the flag. Wait. So 1, 2, 3. So every 3. 1, 2, 3. So in front of this one. Alright, I'm gonna put it in between. I don't think it's gonna match. Right there. Oh, did I put it backward? I think I put it the wrong way. But anyway, this is the flag. This is the dragon flag. So we now have all flags: the Megapithecus, the Broodmother, and now the dragon. Let me fix this here quick. Then we gotta put the face as well. So yeah, there's no Giga, there's no Car, so I'm not quite sure. Well, I'm sure. I was hoping. I can't see. I'm gonna have to use the reflection here to try to see if we got it properly. I think so. I think we're good. Oh, we got a yellow drop coming in. So yeah. Let's go get the trophy wall mount here. I know I still have one more in the depot over there. So yeah. So I was hoping to find a Giga and a Car, but there is nothing on the map right now. I've checked all the spots. I even did a dino wipe, and there's still nothing. I checked a few times since the last dino wipe. Still nothing. So like I mentioned earlier, trophy wall mount. That's what I'm looking for. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be taking basically one of our oldest dino that we've been using forever. We'll take pistachio to clear the entrance for the first part of the tech cave, and then we'll bring our Rex army as well inside and take over the overseer, or die trying at the very least. But I believe the Rex should be able to take it and should be able to do it. At the very least, I would hope so. Otherwise, we're in trouble. But I'm gonna put the face here, I think. Where is the dragon head? There it is. Alright. Open this. Put this right there. Here we go. And this is our 3 heads right there. Dragon, Megapithecus, and a Broodmother. So, we're gonna need. I'm gonna need to bring those for the tech cave, but it's okay. I don't think we lose them. So yeah, a little bit of a shorter episode today, but we've conquered what we needed to do, and we still have some artifacts remaining. We were supposed to have more than this remaining, but because because of the crashing and losing all the stuff, then I had to redo everything. Just like I had to redo all the whole Terry army as well. So a little bit more time consuming there, but yeah, I'll take another peek again to see if there's a Giga, but if not, then Yeah, we'll just use pistachio as a brute force to kill everything inside the cave, so that we can preserve um, nothing good in here. Don't need any of this anymore. Was hoping for maybe a saddle. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna use him so we can preserve Storm's health for reaching the Overseer Chamber. And yeah, that way Pistachio still has his little bit of glory, and we can have our own glory by defeating the Overseer, the final boss of the island, before we move on to Scorched Earth, which will be a good challenge in a territory that I am familiar with, but also I haven't played in a long time. So yeah, that will be a new challenge. But yeah, if you guys like the episode, feel free to subscribe and click like on the video. It helps massively. Thank you for all of the new subscribers that have joined the channel. Welcome to the darkness. You're all appreciated. So big thank you for watching and clicking like, and of course being part of the channel as well. So one more episode, or one more final challenge before we move on to a brand new map. Uh, I don't think the other ones are going to be nearly as long because there's only one boss, but we will see. But until then, though, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Do stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.